Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, which is a sunflower fall manicure with Kiara Sky, Model 1s, and I'll be using clear jelly stamper for the design. I will be removing this set, which was 2 weeks. I started to remove my pinky and I was like, I have to catch that on camera to show you my set that I had on before. And I just buffed the surface and I'm soaking in 100% acetone for 15 minutes. This is what my nails look like after all of the dip powder and gel is removed. Super healthy, and like I said last time in my video, I'm so happy my nails have their length, except the 2 ring fingers. I always manage to break those. So today I will be trying out Model 1's dual forms and their clear polygel on my own nails. So I'm going to push back my cuticles, apply my Kiara Sky Bond to dehydrate my nail plate, and I will be going in with the Model 1's base coat and curing this for 30 seconds before I mess with the dual forms. So after I cure this, I will be building my dual forms with the clear polygel from Model 1's, and this is exactly why I wanted polygel, because I don't want to cut all my nails down and let them all regrow. I would rather just put extensions on the fingers that the nails broke on. And I think polygel is the perfect product for that. Luckily, it's just my ring fingers, and I'm not too worried with working on my left hand, but on my right hand, I'm a little bit airy. So we will see how that goes. I am just putting a little bit on my cuticle area so I don't flush that, and building a little bit more where my apex and the free edge is. These dual forms are just so weird to me. Like I've said so many times, I don't think dual forms are for me, but I had to try them and see for sure. So I am just building this, and yeah, everyone, I hope you all are doing well and are having a good September. We are almost in fall, which is always the 3rd weekend of September and goes all the way through December. So I thought it would be fun to put out a fall manicure, and in my opinion, sunflowers scream fall, and it happens to be my favorite flower. I love sunflowers. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite flower is and nail design to sport during the fall season. So right here, I have finally attached the dual form, but I am not liking that underneath my nail. Oh, I don't like all that gunk when you push down the dual form. This was another reason why I was not fond of the dual forms. Oh! That's not supposed to happen. I think I put too much. I just don't know. Yeah, everyone. So I tried to take off the dual form, smooth it out. The polygel kept pulling underneath my nail. So I was just like, you know what? Push that down and pop it into the flippin' LED light, because oh my lord, I just was not dealing with it. So right here you can see the dual form isn't popping off, so I put it back into the lamp to cure for another 30 seconds. Oh wow. It worked, I guess. I just need some practice, obviously. Look at that nail. It's so weird. Well, that nail did not last. After filing it down to the shape that I wanted, it just completely popped off. There was no strength to that whatsoever. So I will be moving on to my regular forms, and I will be starting with my left hand first. I knew watching other people use the dual forms that they were not going to work for me. Isn't that funny how you just know something isn't going to work for you? So I'm so happy I purchased these regular forms at Sally's Beauty, they are super sticky, and I had no problem with it sticking to my skin. And the polygel on my natural nail plate and building it with this brush, I love it. It is almost natural to me. It's just so funny how the dual forms were so complicated. But thank goodness for regular forms because I love them. Let me know in the comments below, what do you prefer, dual forms or these regular forms? So this was my first little drop of polygel, and I focused more on the free edge and apex. So here it is all smoothed out and ready to cure for 30 seconds. After that, I'm going to put another little drop of polygel on my apex and build that as I would my dip powder. So this is what the nails look like after I cure again for a full 60 seconds. I'm going to remove the form, and there's the nail. I love it. It reminds me of when I did my boyfriend's nail. I'm just going to add a little bit more where my cuticle is and push it down around the whole nail and encapsulate that, just so I don't have any issues when I file and shape. But I think it is perfect amount that I used. It's not thin and it isn't thick. I love it. Let me know what you all think in the comments below. I am also really impressed with Model 1's clear polygel. It is very clear and I can see my natural nail underneath it. It resembles Kiara Sky's natural dip powder to the T. They both have that same clear, natural finish. I'm just wiping my sidewalls with some alcohol before I cure for the last 60 seconds. This is what the nail looks like after curing. I am so impressed, you all. Truly, I can't believe I did this with regular forms. I really like them. And this is what the nail looks like after I filed and shaped to the size and length I wanted. I think I really matched it to my middle finger. Let me know what you all think. So now I'm going to start on my right hand ring finger and repeat the same process of building the nail with the clear polygel. I'm going to take my first polygel drop and put that in the center of my apex and start building from the apex to the free edge. Oh my god. I'm just going for it. Oh my gosh, it was a little weird working with my non-dominant hand, but I actually got the hang of it and it became more easier than my dominant hand. It was so weird. So this is what the nail looks like after cured for 60 seconds. And now I'm going to file and shape that one as well. And here are the two ring fingers after filing and shaping and getting them to the size that I want. I think I sized them perfectly to my other natural nails, and I finally have my hands to all the same length, you guys. Oh, it's been months. So I'm going to take my mineral oil, rub that in, and start to prep my other nails for the dip powder. I leave my prep out of my videos as I have some other videos that have the full process, but I always start with pushing back my cuticles, lightly buffing to remove the oil and any shine. We'll start with always dehydrating the nails with the #1 bond with Kiara Sky. And this is what my nails look like when they're all prepped and ready to go. Oh no, I can't do anything. Wow. Okay guys, well this was bound to happen because I've been using my Kiara Sky dip system since January. So that is 8 months worth of these liquids. So they're all gone, but luckily for me, I have seen on YouTube and one of my favorite nail tubers, Faye, do dip powder with a gel base coat and curing within each dip. So I will be doing that method in today's video for the first time as well and see if I like it. So I'm applying a gel base, curing for 30 seconds. Then I will be going in with my Kiara Sky natural dip powder. I'm not building the nail 3/4 quarter of the way because that would be a lot of curing. So I'm just doing it like I would do gel polish and dipping. I'm going to do 2 layers of the clear dip and 2 layers of the color. So in today's design, I'm going to have 2 accent nails in the middle, and the thumb, the index, and the pinky are going to be this dip powder from Kiara Sky Superficial, and it's a beautiful glitter gold. So I will be applying that to the thumb, index finger, and pinky. I think this gold is a perfect fall color and will really pop the sunflowers out. So I am just showing you the process that I'm taking on my thumb, and I will be repeating that same process for the rest of my fingers. But on camera, I just wanted to show you all on my thumb. After curing, I'm going to cover my nail up in the base one more time, dip into natural clear powder, so this will encapsulate the gold and will be okay when I file and shape. So I will be curing this for 30 seconds, and off camera I will do the rest of my nails, and on my ring finger I'm going to take this 019 gel pot from Modelones and paint it. I wanted to see what the color would look like, even though I know both of these nails will be covered with sunflowers. I just thought that color would be a really good background, so I wanted to try it out. These are the beautiful clear jelly plates that I'll be using today, and I will be using one Born Pretty as well. And here are the 5 polishes that I'll be stamping with. Clear Jelly Stamper is my favorite ever stamping plates and brand. I swear the plates that I'm using today are the 2 plates that I always seem to run to. This one is called the Frill Seeker, and the floral one is called Rose's Floral Gardens, which is a collaboration plate with Talia Nail Tails, and I love her, and that plate is my favorite. I kid you not, since the day I received my Clear Jelly package, I have used Rose's Floral Gardens in all of my manicures and pedicures. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite stamping products are. I'm loving these layered frill images. They're so beautiful, especially the light neon green and covering it with the dark green. It really pops. So on the middle finger, I'm going to cover that all with sunflowers, and on the ring finger, the sunflowers are going to go around the frill. I think fall is so beautiful, but here in Arizona, fall doesn't happen until like late October. But I still love this season, and when I think of fall, I think of pumpkin patches, big sunflowers, and haunted houses. I love all the festivities that come with fall. So for the middle finger, I really see a sunflower grove. I think they're so beautiful. And I used to work on a farm where we had a sunflower maize grove, and I was always in there. Oh, it was so fun. So I'm going to take my Born Pretty, and I see some of these sunflower images over here, and I'm going to take the leaves from this plate and plop those on over the frill, make it more garden-like with the green. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite activity is during the fall season and what colors you sport the most. I am most excited for the reds. I cannot wait to do a beautiful red set and a blue set. Red and blue, I think, are really pretty for fall and December. Also, if you are a Hulu or Netflix watcher, please give me some suggestions on TV series or movies, because I just finished a whole lot of stuff, and for once my playlist is empty except for movies. I have a lot of movies in my list, but I am so into TV series and sitcoms and murder mysteries, everything. So any suggestions you have, I would love to see and hear what you all are watching. Well, my little sunflower grove is moving right along. I absolutely love Rose's Floral Gardens. I just love this floral plate. Layered stamping really resembles freehand nail art. It really does. It looks like a picture or a mural. I love layered stamping and the effect that it brings. Clear Jelly, you are so innovative and perfect. I love you. I actually am running out of a lot of polishes from Clear Jelly as well. Polishes that I wouldn't even think that I'd run out of first. Like the yellows, the oranges, the greens. It's insane. I would totally think that I'd be running out of like the white and the black. So I'm trying to decide if I want to try out Sally Hansen's Insta-Dries or repurchase my Clear Jelly stamping polishes. I know one of my other favorite nail tubers, Tina Moon Baby Nails, loves Insta-Dries for stamping, so I'm pretty sure I may just go pick up the colors that I'm running out of in the Insta-Dries and see how I like them, because I always see them around at the CVS and Walgreens and Walmart. So they're super accessible and reasonably priced, so I may try those out. So yeah, everyone, here are the nails, my sunflower grove in the middle finger and the 3 going up the frill. So I'm going to add just a few more greenery to the sunflowers to add a little more texture and dimension to the sunflower. And here are the nails before the gel no wipe. I am obsessed. Like I said, sunflowers are my favorite. So we are going to top this off with a no wipe gel top coat. And I will be finishing my other hand off camera. Gel no wipe top coats are my favorite for nail art because it does not smear or smudge the images. I love using a gel no wipe top coat. Let me know in the comments below what you all use to top off your manis for nail art. All right, everyone, so these are what the nails look like after curing for 30 seconds, and the gel manicure is officially over. And like I said, I top off my manicures always with my Nourish oil, and I finished my other hand off camera. Same design, sunflower grove in the middle, and 3 sunflowers going up the frill. This, I have to say, is probably one of my favorite manicures I've ever done. I love all of the different yellows and greens, and I knew the gold would really pop the sunflowers. The images itself are so watercolor-like and perfect. That's why I love stamping, and stamping nail art is my favorite method. Let me know in the comments below what you all think. I absolutely had a great time creating this manicure and trying new things like the polygel and using a gel base as dip powder foundation, which I am not mad at, you guys. I actually like the way my nails turned out doing that method. Here is my table after the big mess, so I will have to clean that up now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. I hope you enjoyed the sunflower fall manicure. Please be safe and have a good week. Bye.